Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Nerd Dungeon. It's been a little bit. This weekend was very busy. Didn't have the opportunity to record an episode with a weekend update. Don't worry, there were a couple pickups on the weekend. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing too intense or not a lot of figs. Let's put it that way. After the Iron Man and the Human Torch from last episode, hasn't been too many fig sightings. Actually, that's a lie. I think it was Thursday. I spotted at Toys R Us, the local Toys R Us, which I'm in Canada. I'm going to reiterate that for at least a few more months. The local Toys R Us just got a restock of the Deadpool wave, and I'm frantically searching. I didn't record it. I'm frantically searching, and of course, no cable. So I didn't bother. I thought about Graypool. I even thought about hiding Graypool. I didn't hide Graypool. I moved him to the back of the peg. He's there for somebody else. He's probably gone by now, to be honest. I'm going to go check tomorrow, but he's probably gone. Yeah, what else? That was it for normal figs. Now we're going to move forward in time a little bit. We're going to go to Saturday. Saturday morning, we're camping. We didn't pack breakfast stuff, so I had to dash out to get some breakfast stuff. And as we were getting to the campsite Friday, I remembered as I was driving around, I saw the signs for garage sales. So Saturday morning, I'm out getting breakfast stuff. We go to some garage sales, and I spent 25 cents for stuff that I wanted. I spent $3 for that board game Mousetrap for the kids. I spent 75 cents on an artist's mannequin for my daughter who likes to do artwork. And this is what I found for me. 25 cents. I couldn't get my money out fast enough because it's a GameCube and I've been trying to get games that match it. We've got Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer. 25 cents. It's got some black Sharpie on it. I'm not really sure what that is, what that represents, if that's from like a rental store or if that's somebody's name. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I have a Wii that has the function where it can accept GameCube games and play GameCube games. It's got the ports on the top to play GameCube, so that was cool. And then I'm trying to think. We're kind of jumping around in the timeline here. I can't remember what day it was, but I found myself in Value Village. Was that this week already? I don't know. The only toy pickup so far this week. Here it says right here on the receipt. Let me check the receipt. Oh, you guys can already see what it is. I'm gonna tuck it away for a second there. When was this? June 11th. Okay, so Monday. This Monday, I purchased for $2.99 a little accessory. Here's the bag, $2.99 Canadian dollars. So happy to find stuff like this because stuff like this is just too cool. It didn't come with the Spidey. I'll take Spidey off. I got this motorcycle, this Suzuki RGSX Maisto, however you say that. Maisto. Motorcycle replica there. And it just happens to be the right size for a Marvel Legend. It's close. This Spider-Man is the most flexible one that I have open so far that can ride on this motorcycle in a convincing way. So there he is, riding on this motorcycle. I've had my eye on this. I remember reading on a Facebook group that people can get motorcycles that are roughly to scale, 110, 112 scale. I've been keeping my eye. I had some motorcycles, but they are too small. So when I was walking around Value Village, I didn't see anything. I didn't pick up anything. There was nothing of interest. When I saw the motorcycle as I was leaving, immediately I picked it up, paid for it because I knew it was good. I wanted it. Okay, so that's We went to Saturday, we went to Monday. Now let's backtrack. Let's rewind to last week, Wednesday. Wednesday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time was when NECA did the first pre-order for these. This is why this is here. How well can you guys see that? Whoa. Is that glare? I can't tell. Okay, I think you can see it. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles San Diego Comic-Con 2018 exclusive box set went on sale Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Can we just admire how beautiful these figures are? Let's start with this one. Why? Oh, there. Oh, wow. You guys have seen unboxings already. If you guys keep up, you guys have already seen reviews. There's a couple of them out there already. These figures look amazing. And when I saw them on like Monday or Tuesday or something before Wednesday, I realized I think I need these figures. I think I really, really need these figures. Like look at this. It's gorgeous. And in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, growing up as a kid, the movie Turtles were the closest thing that I had to this. So I figured for the purposes of this video, for now, let's take a look at these to compare. So on the right here, we've got Raphael, looking pretty mean. Admittedly, these toys are from the second movie, but here's the Raphael from the 90s, the movie star Raph from the 90s. Compare him to the one on the screen, right? If you guys have looked at these at all, you guys know how incredible the detail is on these figures. The head sculpt on this looks amazing. The size actually look like the ones from the movie, the actual props. I'm just blown away, totally blown away. So on Thursday I made the decision, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna order them. So Thursday at 1 o'clock, I'm sitting in front of the computer, refreshing. Okay, I see them. They're up, they're available for order. So I click, put them in my cart, and then I go to the next screen, I press the PayPal button. Huge mistake, guys. In the process of pressing the PayPal button, just to give you guys a little bit of background here, I live in Canada. My PayPal account is hooked up to my Canadian address. So when I went to try to proceed by selecting PayPal and picking which credit card I wanted to use on my PayPal account, I clicked the button like continue, and my US mailbox address got removed from the order, replaced with my Canadian address. NECA does not ship these to Canada. They only ship these to the United States of America. So in the process of totally screwing that up, on Thursday, I did not get these figures. I was very, very upset. So when you see people complaining about NECA, like frustrated, like angry with NECA, I was there on Thursday. That was me. I didn't post anything negative. I didn't complain to anyone but myself. But I know exactly how those people felt, the ones that complained. Maybe you watching, maybe you complained as well. But there's a happy ending to this story, guys and gals. On Friday, so remember I was camping on the weekend. On Friday, I had to go pick up the trailer, our little camper trailer. And so I wasn't home. I was on the road. I was going up to go pick up the trailer from it, getting some work done on it. And so I took my laptop with me in the car, and I had my phone with me, knowing that I could use it as a hotspot. So there I am in the car, next to the place to pick up the trailer at a rest stop, like a gas station kind of thing. I'm trying to get Mikey to stand here. But what I did this time was I did all the pre-work beforehand. And some of that pre-work is put in all of your credit card information into your laptop. So in Safari on Mac, sorry PC guys, I haven't been a PC in like 10 years. You can save a credit card. And I practiced it on the $10 gift card, NECA gift card. You could put in, you could just click into where it says credit card number, and then Safari will have a little drop down. You can just click that. It will populate all of the data except for the CVV numbers on the back. So I knew, okay, once I've practiced that a few times the night before, so this is Thursday night, I'm like, okay, the credit card information, I know I can do it super fast. But then the problem was the billing address. My credit card billing address is for Canada. So then I practiced that as well. So my shipping address is already populated. NECA stores that shipping address, United States, no problem. Credit card information, okay, no problem. Safari saves that super fast, clicking it, no problem. But then the billing address, Safari, again, to the rescue, will auto-populate. So all I had to be able to do quickly in the moment, and practice this a few times, was change the country. Thankfully, they've got United States, Canada, I don't remember what they are. There's 4 of them that they have right at the top of the list. So I was able to click Canada quickly, and then highlight and start typing my home address, and then that one auto-populated as well. So on Friday at 1 o'clock, there I am sitting in my car in front of the dash. My laptop's on my lap, and the minute clicks to 12:59, and then somewhere in 12:59, 1 o'clock, I wasn't paying attention because I was just hitting refresh the whole time. I'm pressing refresh. The first thing I see come up was, I forget now which it was, is one of the vinyl figures. Then it was I forget the director guy. I forget his name now. Name escapes me because I don't really care. And then the turtle set. And as soon as I saw the picture, I didn't even read the description because one of them is with the diorama, one of them is not. I think it was this picture actually. As soon as I saw the picture, I clicked it right away, put it in my cart, went to the next screen, The shipping address was correct. 1 click, 2 clicks to get the credit card populated. You have to be careful. You have to delete 2 digits out of the year and then put in your CVV from the back of your card. And then quickly scroll down, change it to Canada, highlight the wrong address, type in my actual billing address, and then submit. Actually, no, I forgot something. After you add it to your cart, you have to go to the next screen and then wait to select shipping options. That was excruciating. That was like the most excruciating seconds. I don't even know how long it was. It felt like forever. But you go from confirming it's in your cart to picking your shipping options, and that shipping box just sat there what felt like an eternity, just spinning. And then because it took so long, I just left the default UPS ground option instead of picking one of the faster options just to get to the next screen to fill out the payment information. So all of that being said, I have my figs, the TMNT San Diego Comic-Con 2018 exclusives. I have them paid for, confirmed. NECA is going to ship them to me. Guys, I am so excited. I am so excited. I have these toys here that I've been playing with while I've been talking to you guys. I've had these toys since I was a kid. This is not something that I went back and bought as an adult. I've had these sitting around since I was probably 7 or 8 years old. I absolutely loved the Ninja Turtles growing up as a little youngster. And this collection of these figures is so meaningful to me, in part because I loved the Ninja Turtles, but another thing that I think about too, the very first movie I ever saw in a theater was the 1990s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's the first ever theatrical release of a film that I saw in theaters. So super excited for these beautiful figures. Love everything about what NECA did with these. Just absolutely lovely. And so happy that I got them. Which one's the one with... There's one where Raph's covering his face. I showed it to my brother and he laughed so hard. Eating pizza. Pork rind? Pork rind. Okay, well, I can't find it now. There's one where they make Raph like covering his eyes, which is hilarious. I can't find it. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have been hearing all the buzz about that and all the different Facebook groups and stuff. So it literally took like half an hour just for my heart rate to come back down after that experience. That was terrifying and exhilarating all at the same time. And now I'm just like trying to restrain myself from following up with NECA to say like, okay, when are you shipping them? When are they coming? I haven't gone and checked the FAQ because I'm sure it's there of when they're shipping them, but I hope it's soon. It might not be till July, let's be honest. It might not be till July because that's when San Diego Comic-Con is, but fingers crossed, guys. Guys and gals, fingers crossed. I'm just going to put these old beloved figures away. Played with these figures like every day as a kid. These movie star figures. So definitely going to continue to take good care of them. Okay. What else should we talk about, you guys? We could talk about just about anything. But I think for the purposes of this video, I think we're going to leave it there. Very, very, very fresh piece of news. I literally just won another Xbox 360 off of the community auction bidding site for $5. Very, very pleased. It comes with a hard drive, which I didn't know apparently you need for Xbox. That's how new to Xbox I am. Still need to get a controller though, and still need to decide if I'm actually going to keep the Xbox 360s or if I'm going to flip them and turn them into Marvel Legends or something. So yeah, that's all I got today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this little chat about these figs. So excited to get these. I'm going to be doing a lot of content with those Ninja Turtles when they finally arrive. So look forward to that because I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, my plan right now is to do a huge hunt tomorrow. Right after I drop the kids off at school. Just rapid fire. Hit every single shop in town tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. If that happens, probably won't get to everything. It's a lot. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. Reach out on Instagram. Check me out, Vern's Hobbies, on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Just drop a line, say hi, see how things are going, and be excellent to each other. We'll see you in the next one.